Today, we're diving deep into the world of tire sizes, specifically looking at the differences between a 225/65 R17 and a 225/60 R17. We'll explore the pros, cons, and most importantly, how these changes will actually affect your driving experience. Let's get started. First, let's talk fitment. The difference in overall diameter between these two sizes is 0.89 inches, a 3.1% decrease. This falls within the 3% rule, meaning it's generally considered safe. However, let's see what that 3.1% means in real world. One of the most noticeable differences is ground clearance. The 225/60 R17 is 0.89 inches shorter in diameter. This means less height between the bottom of your vehicle and the ground. For everyday driving, this might not be a huge issue, but for off-road or rough terrain, it could be a limiting factor. Now let's talk gas mileage. The 225/60 R17 has a slightly higher revolution per mile rate. This means your engine will work a bit harder to cover the same distance. This will result in a small decrease in gas mileage, but the changes are very marginal. Visually, the 225/60 R17 will have a slightly lower profile, giving your vehicle a sportier look. The difference may be subtle, but it can change the overall stance of the vehicle. Ride comfort is where you'll likely notice the biggest change. The shorter sidewall of the 225/60 R17 means less cushioning. This can lead to a firmer ride, especially on bumpy roads. This is a key factor to consider if you prioritize comfort. On the flip side, the shorter sidewall can improve handling. Less sidewall flex means more responsive steering and potentially better cornering. If you enjoy a more engaging driving experience, this could be a benefit. Lastly, let's talk speedometer accuracy. The 225/60 R17 will cause your speedometer to read slightly higher than your actual speed. At 20 miles per hour, you will be going 19.38 miles per hour. While not a huge difference, it's something to keep in mind. In our observation, the most significant real-world impact of switching from 225/65 R17 to 225/60 R17 is the trade-off between ride comfort and handling. If you prioritize a smoother ride, especially on rough roads, stick with the 225/65 R17. However, if you prefer a slightly more responsive feel and a sportier look, and mainly drive on paved roads, the 225/60 R17 could be a good choice. The ground clearance and gas mileage changes are minimal for most drivers. If you drive off-road, the 225/65 R17 is the better choice.